All right, we are live here on Facebook. Thank you guys for showing up. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to get in. But this is June Collier with the Sunday night call with June Collier. You know, we hold this call every Sunday night. And tonight I got something really special for you guys. We're always changing things up. I told you I had something special for you. And I've got two young ladies that have a lot of things to share with you guys. And so I'm super excited and stoked to be able to bring these two to the stage. And we're going to talk a little bit about being an entrepreneur and being a young entrepreneur and what that actually means. And so for many of you, you know that I'm an entrepreneur and I love entrepreneurs. And so these two ladies are ladies that, man, they really impressed me with what they've been doing, and I want to share that with you. So tonight we got Miss Raven Simone. Miss Ray Simone is on the call, and we also have Miss Brittany Thomas who is on the call here. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Glad to have you. Glad to have you. So before we get started, why don't you tell the audience a little bit about who you are and what it is that you do?
Well, I'm Ray Simone. My background is as a fashion stylist, and I am the art director at Facebar.
All right, fashion stylist. What's a fashion stylist? Tell us a little bit about that.
A fashion stylist is a person that creates wardrobe for clients and brands to help polish your image and to help them get the right message across. Storytelling through wardrobe. It can include anything from advertising to commercials to the everyday person.
All right. So that's Ray Simone. Then we've got Miss Brittany Thomas. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Brittany.
I'm Brittany, and I'm an esthetician. That's my background. Basically, an esthetician is, I guess you would kind of say, like a skin scientist. So anything that has to do with skin, I'm involved in. I do lash extensions. That's how I started before I went to school. So yeah, just beauty, pretty much.
Okay.
Beauty.
I love that. A skin chemist.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the name of the business?
Facebar.
Facebar.
Yeah.
How did you guys come up with that name?
I'll let Brittany take this one.
Okay. So first the company started off as just me doing lash extensions. So this company was started in 2016. So I started doing lash extensions, and I wasn't very professional at first. I was just like, oh, I want to do lashes, so I'm going to name it Pretty Litty Lash. So the first name was Pretty Litty Lash, and Facebar came because I just got more serious, started going to school, and I was like, well, I want to do stuff in skincare. So I didn't want to box myself in with the lash name. So I was like, let me just think of something that's more like, has to do with the face. So I just created Facebar.
All right. And so that's an important tip for you guys that are watching, because sometimes you can narrow your business down so that it's so specific that you can't do other things. And so Brittany is talking about, kind of zooming it out just a little bit to give her some flexibility to do some other things with her business. So Brittany, you are the esthetician, right?
Yes,
and so how did you decide to get into this line of business? I mean, many people don't know what that's all about. No one talks about that in school. So what made you get into this line of work?
Pretty much because I just love everything beauty. So in the state of Georgia, you do need a license to like do lash extensions. So that was my main thing. I was like, well, I want to get my license. And then while I was in school, I just got real involved in skincare and started having skin issues, and I just went from there, creating my own line.
So it was skin issues that may have caused this business to be launched. Is that what I'm kind of getting? Okay. All right. So now Ray and Brittany, how did you guys come to be business partners? How do you know each other?
Actually, we have been friends since the 6th grade, and so we've been knowing each other for a very long time. I started my business as a stylist in 2012. And I used to always be so nervous to go to my photo shoots. So I would bring my best friend along disguised as my stylist assistant, right? Because she just helped me be less nervous. And so having her with me on set, we became to work very well together. Like she could look at my eyes and know what I needed, or can read me like no one else could, because we just known each other for so long. And so that's kind of how we started working together on that side. And when she was going through esthetician school and was going through her skincare issues and decided to create our first product, which is the luxury face oil, I have always been her guinea pig, if you will, whether it be the first person that she did lash extensions on, the first person that she's tried and tested products on. That's always been me. So I started using the face oil and just really fell in love with it. I love that it was all natural, organic, because that's kind of how not even kind of, that is my lifestyle, the way I eat. The way I use products, select products. I would make my own scrubs and things at home. So it just kind of fits with my personality. And we were already best friends. So it just kind of came together. I was able to use my background as a stylist to help her with creating the production of Facebar.
Yeah,
all right,
for sure.
All right. So you guys have long known each other for quite some time. So the bond was already there. The friendship was there. And then you actually had a chance to do some behind the scenes kind of work with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you that's watching, again, another good nugget, another gem that's dropped there. You need to have someone that you can trust, somebody that has your back. And also, you heard Raven talk about she was the guinea pig. Anytime you're coming out with a product or something of that nature, a lot of times what you want is you want to have people who will sample your product, who will actually test it before you actually take it to market. And so I know I've done that with some of the products that I've done. You go out and get a couple of guinea pigs to, try things out and see how things go. And so that seems to be what this duo has actually done with one another. They've been able to really help each other out and get that business launched. So let's talk a little bit more about what are some of the initial challenges that you actually faced in order to get your business started.
Woo!
I think just putting it out there, because I'm a perfectionist, but Raven is like, no, we have to have a rollout. Like, she's like, I'm just like, let's just put this out there. She's just like, no, it's not happening. So
I'm very meticulous, and
yeah.
I knew that coming in, like, as for my background, I'm very much into the production of things and what sells. Even I can remember from like being a receptionist at a salon that I used to work at, and them educating us about when a customer walks in the door, what makes them buy things. And so just taking that piece of my background and taking the background as a stylist, I just really wanted it to feel cohesive. I wanted it to when you look at our website or at our Instagram page, that you can see that we stand behind being all natural. We stand behind being organic. What does that mean? So what colors are we using? What's the emotion that it makes you feel when you look at it? How are we packaging our items? So that I was very meticulous about, but I think it worked out for the both of us, because we got a really
so basically staying on brand, like,
yes, staying on brand,
not lowering our standards or the way something is going to look, just to put it out there. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a lot of meat right there. I mean, for someone that's coming in and they're starting their business, obviously you got some of that experience from the work that you were doing as a stylist, and you had an opportunity to sort of see that. What about somebody that's starting a business, but they don't know anything about colors and designs? Where do they go to really kind of put together the right look, if you will?
I definitely would just say reading and doing research. I mean, YouTube University, Google.
I was about to say get on YouTube and type in what's your questions or whatever the case may be, because
Yeah,
there's a lot of information on YouTube.
there is. And I mean, even when you study other brands, um, when you study other brands and study, what them staying in their wheelhouse, and what maybe the colors of the brands that they use, and it's so intentional, or everything is intentional. They're trying to make sure they're hitting their target audience. And there's I could go on and on, but Google, YouTube,
Wow, it's free. Yeah.
Yes, and it'll kind of develop organically. I mean, we definitely tried not to, although I am meticulous, I definitely tried to kind of let it flow. Like, our brand colors developed after we sat down together and defined who we were going to be as a brand. And then from there, we decided, okay, this is who we're going to be as a brand. We're going to be conscious about where we source our ingredients from. We're going to be conscious about how they are stored. So then what does that look like? I would say definitely like apothecary vibes. So like just very natural glass jars that we use. It's a feeling, it's just a vibe. And we kind of just went from there.
All right. So your brand and so your look is so important when creating a product. I get that. So both of you look very young. So you are young entrepreneurs. I guess the skin cream and all of that is working. Both of you are vibrant. What advice would you give young women like yourselves who want to start a business? Because I mean, I'm very impressed with just even some of the answers that you're giving right now. I see that we've got a lot of people that's online is watching. I'm sure that they're impressed as well, because I typically have an older audience, and you guys are very much younger than my traditional audience. But your wisdom that you're talking is like, wow, where did they learn this? So what's some advice that you would give a young person who is getting started and wants to start a business?
For me, just do it. Start with what you have. Like, literally start with what you have and just let it grow. Keep watering it and letting it grow.
Get your family involved.
Yeah,
your friends,
your tribe. It's amazing. Like, you'll be surprised once you take yourself serious and invest in yourself. You will be surprised the people around you that are ready to support you. Again, with our first our relaunch, I would say, since her and I connected as partners, we had an overwhelming launch day, and it was so beautiful to see because we look at all the orders. We have it on our phone. Every time someone orders something, we hear cha-ching, and we see your name. We know exactly what you purchased, and it was just so amazing to see all of the family and all of the friends and friends of friends, and just people just in different states who we don't know. And that's just from just putting ourselves out there and just taking it one day at a time, and taking what we sell to reinvest into Facebar to help it to grow.
So again, several gems that were dropped. So you had support of family and friends.
Yes.
Man, that's amazing, because typically people say that they don't get family and friends to support them, but your launch, you have family and friends overwhelmingly supporting you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then and so it's so important for you to build those relationships, because once you go through family and friends, then where does the extension come for new customers outside of that?
Definitely. That's a great one.
Pop-up
So,
shop.
okay.
Yep.
What else have you done to actually market your business?
Obviously, Instagram is actually like our biggest platform that we use because it's such an easy platform to us to produce videos and reels and stories and graphics. And especially our audience, the age group is on Instagram a lot. So that's a great platform that we use. We also have recently started doing pop-up shops. So basically, a pop-up shop is a outside vendor market. And so there's a lot of other businesses that are I wouldn't say exactly alike, but if you were into skincare products, then you might be into a soap brand, and you might be into waist beads, and you might be into plants, and everybody likes a pie or cake. So we've been doing pop-ups, and actually our first pop-up that we did a few weeks ago was we sold just as much as we did at our launch day, which was a huge day for us. And this was our first time that we had ever did a pop-up, but we found that it was great based on our business of skincare. People, that's a very intimate thing, something that you're putting on your face and on your skin. And we found that it was best seeing those people face to face and being able to do a demonstration for them with our products, being able to allow them to smell them, to feel them, obviously being sanitary. That was something that really worked in our favor for a skincare line.
Okay. All right. Great. And we got people that's already asking about your products. We promise we're gonna show you what the product line is. We're getting there. So you guys have talked about Instagram. Brittany, how do they find you on Instagram?
Our handle on Instagram is facebar.co.co.
Okay. Facebar.co. You guys heard it. Facebar.co. And so one of the other things that I heard you guys talk about, and offline we have been talking, is about co-partnership. So you went out to the pop-up shop and you meet other vendors. I hear that you guys may have a candle or something that's coming out. Okay. I'll leave that alone. But tell me about co-partners. Is it good for you to actually build alongside someone else who has another company where you guys find that there's some synergy? Brittany?
So, yeah. I think, that's going to help build, each other's audience, because you might have some clients, customers that like what they're selling, and they're going to have clients and customers that like what we're selling. So I think it definitely builds the audience, and that's mainly what we're focused on right now, is just building.
Okay. And you talked about skincare being so intimate. I know that Black women are very, very particular about what they put on their skin, who does their hair. I mean, they're very, very particular. So how do you break down that barrier to introduce them to a product line that, they may never have heard of before, or they're just, how do you break down that barrier?
By being honest and by education. I think that when you're able to state the facts and be forthcoming about what you use in your products, that it's organic, it's natural, it's safe. You can use it on your children. If it gets in your mouth, it's okay because it comes from the earth. Like, literally.
Also pictures, visuals, the before and afters. People want to see that the product works. So we do have pictures of clients that we had, and we got good reviews. So I think that's
absolutely,
that makes people trust the brand.
Yes.
Great. So brand is very, very important. What about competitors? What makes your product so different from, say, the competitors who are in some of the big box stores?
Well, a lot of our products are multi-use. So that's a benefit because you can use it different ways versus just having to buy multiple products to get your skincare journey started. You're able to get your skincare journey started with us in just 3 products that are multi-used. So that is definitely something that makes us stand out from other competitors. Also, once we get more into specifically talking about the products, I can definitely break it down product by product of why ours is different from others that are on the market.
Okay. And Brittany, obviously this was your brainchild. This was, your baby that you started and created. Tell me about just your experience from school and, how that has helped you with creating products. I mean, do you have a background in chemistry? I mean, how did you get to the point of just saying, hey, I'm going to start creating my own products? I mean, you're almost like that Madam C.J. Walker story, type thing. So how did you decide on doing
that's
that?
Me. I think it's because I was having skin issues. So I was like, I just stopped I didn't let anybody use anything on my face because in school you have to let people do facials on you. So I just stopped using everything, and I just was researching in my book, oils and what they do for your skin. And I just started using that. And that's how I came up with luxury face oil, and it cleared my skin completely.
Okay. So again, you had problems and you saw that there was a void in the marketplace for some skincare product. And so you decided to fill that void.
Yeah.
And, for the audience, I want you guys to hear that, because sometimes the problem is right there in front of your face. I was thinking the other day, literally. I was thinking the other day, I'm wearing face masks, but I wear glasses as well. And, when I wear my face mask, it fogs my glasses. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, and instead of complaining about that, recognize that this is a problem and there's an opportunity in solving a problem that could actually produce some income for you. And I think that we're going to be wearing face masks for a long, long time now. And so, again, I don't know about anybody else that wears glasses, but every time I put my face mask on, it fogs up my lens. So there's a need for a product that's out there. And so that's something that I think that we always have to be mindful of, is to take some of the problems that we have in life and look for those solutions, because those can be money makers. This feels like a for women type of product. Is it exclusive for women? Do you have products for men? How does it work when it comes to the other gender?
Skin is skin.
Skin it's an organ. We all got the same organ.
It's literally an organ. So it's gender neutral.
Okay. So what do you say? And I hear what you're saying, but what do you say about, men who think that, that this skincare regimen is a bit feminine? Because that's what we see on TV. We don't see a lot of men on TV taking care of their skin, taking care of their face, doing those types of things. What do you say to men who kind of feel that way?
That self-care is important. It doesn't matter whether you are a woman or a man. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our bodies. Just like you would splurge on, material things, why not invest into your body internally?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. So the people watching, before we do that, why don't we jump into your website? And then once we jump into your website, I'm going to do the driving, but I'm going to let you kind of talk through it and share with us what's going on with your website. So again, how do they get to your website?
Facebar.co.
Okay. All right. So let's shift screens here. And I am going to actually do a share screen. And let's do that real quick. All right. So we got Facebar CO up. And the
boom,
first thing,
there goes some men right there.
that's what I was going to say. the first thing that we see are some men, right? So I guess you guys are trying to drive home a point with men being in your header.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and jump in and just kind of show people, what's going on with your website. I mean, you got some beautiful Black people on your website. I mean, the skin is looking flawless. So let's talk about this first one. It's called Face Butter.
Yes.
Face Butter. Tell me a little bit about Face Butter. And I'm going to click on and take a look at Face Butter here.
Yes. So Face Butter is our shea butter based moisturizer. So shea butter is, it has antioxidant qualities. It protects your skin cells from harm-free radicals and reduces the appearance of wrinkles and skin inflammation. This product is multi-use. You can use it on your face and you can use it on your body as well. The ingredients that are in this product are shea butter, rosehip seed oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E oil. So we know that shea butter is really great for dry skin, and vitamin E oil is pretty much like the ultimate skincare vitamin. So basically how to use this product: after you cleanse your face with a Facebar cleanser and tone with our refresh, you would just use a tip of your finger and gather it and apply it to your face in a circular motion. You can also mix this product with our luxury face oil to, amp up your moisture. But it's a great product. It's great for all skin types, and it's especially great for people who suffer from dry skin, eczema, and psoriasis.
All right. All right. So that's Face Butter. Face Butter. So you guys came up with the name Face Butter. Is that all right? All right. Yeah. Excellent. Look at these photos. I mean, these photos are great. Is this is obviously a photo of your product here. Yeah. How did you do this? I mean, because that's really unique. Who did you get to do the photography and the images here?
That's funny
because
because
actually on the iPhone.
Yeah, actually that photo we did on my back patio. We had to get creative. We're in COVID, so we haven't been able to shoot as much as we previously were. So there's a lot of mixture of professional photo shoots here, and then some shoots where you just have to get creative and use what you have and get in your backyard and just do it.
So wait a minute. This is off of your iPhone?
iPhone.
Wow. I would have never guessed that had you not said that.
Yep.
Looks very, very professional. Very professional. All right. So we got Refresh. Tell us a little bit about Refresh. What is Refresh?
So this is our toner. So in between every skincare step, a lot of people don't know that you should be toning your skin because it brings your skin back to its natural pH balance. So we have aloe vera in it, and aloe vera is great for healing. It's great for sunburn. It's just like it renews your skin cells. And we have that infused with orange blossom, which is just like a refreshing scent. Like waking up in the morning, just spraying it on your face throughout the day, just keeps you nice and refreshed. That's why we called it Refresh.
Yes.
Nice, nice, nice. And so I get it now. The oranges and the aloe vera. That's yeah. Okay, I see it. I see what you guys and your prices are extremely reasonable as well.
Yes. All of our products are very reasonable. They are packaged in amber glass bottles to help maintain the ingredients and the pH of everything that we use to create our products.
Okay, so even the type of glass and the color of glass, that makes a difference for the product itself and the longevity or the potency.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right, you guys have done your homework. Definitely done your homework. All right, so now you got soap. You got soap.
Yes.
Tell me about the soap. What's the name of the soap and what's going on here with the soap?
Okay, this is Noir. Noir is the African black soap. It's a foaming cleanser. So it comes in a pump bottle. All you need is one pump because it's very potent. It goes a long way. So it's a gentle hydrating foaming cleanser. It's great for all skincare types, but specifically caters to sensitive skin and dry skin. It's great for if you're just now getting started in your skincare journey. We recommend this cleanser because it's so easy to use and it's very quick and just easy to implement into your daily morning routine. To use this product, all you need to do is wet your face with water, add 1 pump, and then you're cleansing. So the African black soap helps rid skin of toxins and impurities. It's antibacterial. It moisturizes your skin. It soothes irritation, and it also can help tackle acne and eczema.
See, you guys sound like you actually know what you're talking about. You sound like you
We
know
do.
what's going on. Well, that's good. That's good. And so, I'm now curious about all the photos that's on your page. Tell me about this photo. Is this a professional photo that was used, or?
This is a professional photo. Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Website looks good. It's clean, very easy to navigate. So
Thank
I like
you.
that. The other thing that I've noticed is, with all of your pictures, I love the glow of the skin. I can just kind of tell the glow of the skin. So it gives me that great feeling. You definitely have some men here. Obviously, this is a young man that's holding one of your products here. It's called face powder. Tell me a little bit about face powder.
I'm going to talk about this one because I get really excited to talk about face powder.
I was about to say,
like I said, I told you I would definitely let you know about what makes our products different than other products on the market. So face powder is a gentle exfoliating cleanser, and it also doubles as a mask. So what's in it is neem powder, which is antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. Sandalwood powder, anti-aging, and prevents and treats pimples. Basin powder, which controls excessive sebum, which is your oil production, and then rose petal powder, which acts as a natural skin toner. So what's different between this product and other exfoliants that are on the market? Most exfoliants use sugars or salts to exfoliate. We use natural healing powders from the earth. So it does not tear your skin like the sugars and salts do. It's very gentle. You want to make sure that you're exfoliating at least 3 times a week. However, if you are starting your skincare journey and you are having, you're suffering maybe from psoriasis or something where you need to really jumpstart your skincare routine, we recommend using face powder, and you would use that every day until your face starts to clear up. And then you can go to 3 times a day. Brittany, do you want to talk about your client that actually had psoriasis and started using face powder?
Yeah, so during the testing stages of face powder, I actually let my friend test it because she had psoriasis. So I'm like, you're the perfect candidate. So gave it to her. She contacted me 5 days later, sent me a picture, and her skin was just like cleared up completely.
We were
And
we were amazed. We were like, who, us?
right.
Us? Literally, she used
And
face
she struggles with her skin. I mean,
yeah. She literally used face powder twice a day for 5 days, and her results were insane. If you guys go to our Instagram page, we have a highlight called client reviews, and you will see her on there, and you will be floored.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna get to your Instagram page, but let's get through the rest of these products here because you guys have 7 product lines. Is that correct?
Yes, we have 7 products.
So you got 7 product lines, and the next product we have here is the Purifying Oil. So
Yes.
somebody tell me about what's Purifying Oil.
I'll talk about
Brittany?
that. So Purifying Oil is our oil cleanser, and it also doubles as a makeup remover. So if you wear makeup, if you have oily skin, this product is for you.
Wait a minute. You said if I got oily skin, that a oil product is for me?
Yes, it is. A lot of people, and this is what the esthetician background does for you. So in school, I learned because I was afraid using oils on my face too, because I have combination skin. So I have like a dry T-zone, but then oily. So basically, oil cancels out oil, which a lot of people don't understand. So if you're using a product that you're trying to strip your skin dry, it's going to make your skin go into shock and tell your skin to produce more oil. So you want to use the oil cleanser if you have oily skin. So we have 4 oils in our purifying oil. We have jojoba oil, which is the closest oil that mimics our natural skin oils. Avocado oil has vitamin A, D, and E in it. Sunflower seed oil promotes healthy skin cell rejuvenation. So this is anti-aging. It's like cell turnover. And almond oil reduces the appearance of scars and improves the skin tone. So you have everything that you need in this one little bottle of oil.
Yes.
Nice, nice. You know, I know I was talking to Raven and she was telling me that you fight oil with oil. And I thought that was pretty interesting and something that I had never heard before.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, so your website says that your #1 bestseller is the luxury face oil. Yes. Why is that the case? Tell me about the luxury face oil.
Oh, it's one of my favorite products. It's actually the product that inspired the entire line. This is the first product that Brittany created that helped cure her of her skin issues. Luxury face oil is just the best. It's very aromatic. This is the one product that we do include essential oils in. So if you are essential oil sensitive, just know that this product does have frankincense in it, and it also has lavender in it. It's a moisturizing oil. So you would use this as a moisturizer. The oils that are in here are jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is great because it mimics your skin's natural oil that it already produces. Rosehip seed oil, which is anti-aging and reduces the appearance of fine lines. And then we have the essential oils in there, which is lavender. Lavender helps with inflammation and also aids with lightening and hyperpigmentation. So if you suffer from hyperpigmentation, then luxury face oil would be a good product for you.
A lot of black people do. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the frankincense oil. Frankincense is basically a natural astringent, and it helps protect the skin cells and reduces the appearance of large pores. So again, if you just want to let people know that if you are sensitive to essential oils, just know that we do have frankincense and lavender in them. So if you are sensitive, then face butter will probably be a better product for you. However, luxury face oil is my favorite. It smells so yummy. And it's also can be doubled as a beard oil for men.
Wow, a beard oil.
Yes.
All right, guys, you heard that. You heard that. We got a product for the beards. You know, I've been trying to grow one, but mine is not growing in the way it should be. So I might have to cut mine off. But guys, we got a beard oil so you can take care of your beards. Yes. All right, look at these photos. These are some great photos. Again, I got to ask, is this an iPhone photo? What's this?
That is actually a video. Go ahead and play it.
You got a video. Let's click on.
Turn the volume up.
I don't know if they're going to be able to hear the volume.
Oh.
But that is made in the garage.
Yes.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
So this is what we're looking at: sandalwood powder, basin powder, rose petal powder, neem powder. That was our face powder.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And this video this little short video that you shot was in your garage?
In my garage on my iPhone.
All right. Mm-hmm. So what you're telling me and you're telling our audience is that you have and we have all the types of tools that we need to produce really quality type of videos that don't have to cost us an arm and a leg to get our business started.
No, absolutely not. Like I said, you have to start and work with what you have. obviously we, would love to shoot things in the studio all the time. But we definitely have to make sure that we are investing our money where where the priority is. So every time we sell a product, we reinvest it back into our business, and that could be, getting better labels. It could be, getting, machines to help us for the production of creating the oils. So we just want to make sure that we are investing smartly, and so wherever we can do things ourselves, we try to. We built our own website. We do shoots on our own sometimes, and you just gotta keep it pushing.
So this is an example of just grassroots effort to build a business. By any means necessary, you do what you got to do to make it happen. And this is something that you said twice, Raven. You've talked about reinvesting your profits back into the business. And so I know a lot of times when people start businesses, as soon as they start making some money, they're ready to spend it. And you're talking about reinvesting back into your business. So it sounds like you've got some income coming in from other areas so that you don't necessarily have to live off of this as it begins to grow, and you're feeding your business because it needs to be fed. Am I right about that? Talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. Facebar is our relaunch of Facebar since being BT and I coming together. We launched on Juneteenth. So we're very new. We want to make sure that we are using our dollars to get Facebar off the ground. We have so many ideas of products and collaborations that we want to do in order to get our business in just a major profitable position. We can't do that if we're spending on dollars on ourselves. Facebar is our baby right now, and we trying to get this baby walking. So
she's crawling right now.
Yes, she's crawling, and it's time. We're trying to walk here. So, and then we'll be running and jumping. So we want to make sure that we're continuing to reinvest, working on new products, working on bettering everything, down from the website to the photo shoots to products, merchandise, you name it.
Okay. All right. Great. And I stopped here on this page because one, you have a mission statement. And again, I've been around for a long time as a person in business. And again, I'm just so impressed with all the things that you have done to be, young entrepreneurs. You've got a mission statement. And then as I look at your photo, I see two beautiful Black women with refreshing skin, glowing skin. I mean, you guys, you really, really kind of put this together. I mean, when you look at the photo of the two owners of this company, you actually represent your product. You actually, look at their skin. Everybody, look at that skin.
We do.
That looks amazing.
I'm proud of
you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. We use Facebar every day. We do lives on our Instagram on Mondays and Thursdays. We do routines on there using our products, showing people how to use the products. Sometimes we have guests on there. So yeah, we stand by our products. That's what we use on our face.
All we use. Yep.
Okay. Now, speaking of guests, and I'm going to move on to, I guess we're down at these are all of the products here.
Yes.
So we've covered all of the products. So I'm going to stop sharing here, and let's tune back in on you guys to see this here. And so one of the things that you talked about is guests. So do you have people who use your product, who you have that are, maybe entertainers, or, because Raven, I know you've got a background with being a stylist, and you've worked with some famous people. Have you tapped into those resources, or you're just kind of growing at grassroots?
I think right now we're focusing on grassroots because We are everyday women, and we are, obviously a celebrity people get very excited about, but we want people to know that this works for everyone. We don't need to spend our dollars on a big name in order to show that this product works. We can use this on our family, our friends, different clients that Brittany has, her lash clients, and different clients that I work with on set, and just organically touch them all. And people send us videos. We don't even have to sometimes even ask for them or even pay for them. People love our products so much. We get text messages and DMs all the time with people showing us pictures of them using the products or making videos for us, sending us reviews. It's just been very, very organic, honestly.
All right, all right. Well, good, good, good. So we've got that Instagram page. I just found their Instagram page. So let's go ahead and show the Instagram page for our audience so they can see what Facebar looks like on Instagram. Make sure you guys go ahead and lock them in. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram. It's facebar.co. Facebar.co. Looks like they're using the product and always talking about their product. Look at these great photos that they've got here. Facebar.co. You definitely want to make sure that you follow them. My goodness, you guys are going to be the next folks that we see on Shark Tank or something like that.
Yes, that's the goal. We're trying to be in Target.
Yes.
All right, all right, all right. So let's talk about this before we close out tonight. How do the audience, how do the people get in contact with you and get in contact with your product?
So you can get in contact with us by emailing us at facebaratl@gmail. That is where we use that email for people who want to reach out to us about their specific skin type and maybe need coaching on products to recommend for whatever their skin is going through at the time. Obviously, you can find us on Instagram at facebar.co. You can find us online at facebar.co. We also have 2 pop-ups coming up, so you can meet us in person to test our products in person. We have a pop-up this Saturday on the 24th, and then the following Saturday on the 31st. And the address to both of those pop-ups is on our Instagram page.
Good, 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 good. So before we go, what you guys don't know is I've been talking about gratitude for the last 2 weeks with my audience. And so here's what I want to do is I actually want to give 3 products away to our audience who are watching us here tonight. So I want to, those of you who are actually watching, if you've got a question for Raven or Brittany, I want you guys to type in your question. I think what I'm going to do is pick somebody from the comment list here. We've got a couple of different comments that's going on. While those are going down, here's a lady. Her name is Miss Wanda Wharton. Miss Wanda says, now, I find the oh my goodness.
Hyaluronic acid. I already know it.
There you go. She says, I find that works very well for me. Which one of your products produces the same results?
Luxury face oil.
Luxury face oil. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Miss Wanda, you're going to get some luxury face oil sent to you. So, Miss Wanda, what you need to do is send me, and Ms. Wanda, I think you've got my contact information. If you'll just ping me offline, send me your name, your mailing address, and I will make sure that you get, what was it again?
Luxury face oil.
Let me make sure I write this down because I'll be in order Ms. Wanda something else that she doesn't need. So Ms. Wanda, you're getting some luxury face oil, Congratulations to Miss Wanda. The next lady The next lady that's going to get something is Miss Rosie Sanders.
Okay.
And here's why Miss Rosie Sanders. Miss Rosie says she is now following you on Instagram.
Yay,
so she actually,
welcome.
yes, she actually took the opportunity to follow you on Instagram. What can I give Miss Rosie? So I know you guys said you had a couple of things that we were going to do. So I'm going to do the luxury face oil. We got refresh. How about we give her some refresh?
Okay. Come on, refresh for Rosie.
Yes.
Some refresh for Miss Rosie. So Miss Rosie, you also are going to get some refresh, and make sure you ping me with your mailing address, and you're going to get that. All right. All right. Here's a question. This is from Mr. OJ Jimmy. He says, are most of your products vegan friendly?
Yes, they are.
All right. Tell me about that, because you guys, Raven, you've lived a vegan life at one point in time. Tell me a little bit about that, and how has that sort of inspired your product line?
Well, I was vegetarian for 7 years before I had my daughter Maddox. It's actually how I knew I was pregnant, because I was craving a Chick-fil-A biscuit out of nowhere.
And that is not vegan.
And that is not vegan at all. So this is definitely aligned with our product, because we are very conscious about what we put into our bodies. I haven't made it back to the vegan side with my food yet, but I deem myself as a sometimes-atarian. So sometimes I am vegetarian, and sometimes I am vegan, and sometimes I am pescatarian. Okay. So this has really inspired our line, because we are just very conscious about what we use on ourselves, what we digest. We're drinking our water, we're taking herbs and vitamins, and
it all comes out on the skin.
Yes, it all of that relates to your skin. So when you're eating a lot of dairy, you may notice, pimples popping up. When you're eating a lot of meat and you're just congested, you may see that on your face. What you eat is literally what you see on your face. So just as it is important to take care of your skin with the products that you use, it's just as important to pay attention to what you're feeding your skin as well.
All right. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something. I said I was going to give away 3 products. But I got some folks that I just feel compelled, because I got a couple more questions that came in.
Okay.
So here's what I'm going to do. No more questions, because I'm done. But I'm going to up that till, I think we probably got 4 more people. So I'm going to do 7 products.
Okay.
So here's what we got. We got another. So Mr. OJ. So this is a male. So what product should we send for OJ?
He can definitely either do Noir, the luxury face oil. I don't know if he has a beard or not. You let him tell you.
All right, OJ, you got to let me know what you want, sir. So we'll figure out what we're going to get you. Miss Jacqueline Siebels, she says, what products do you have for blackheads?
Blackheads.
Oh, blackheads, I would do face powder for sure.
You need to exfoliate. If you're suffering blackheads, you're not exfoliating enough. So the only way that you're going to shed abrasions or topical things on your skin is from exfoliating.
Yeah, you gotta get the dead skin off.
Yes. So exfoliating sheds all of your dead skin and impurities that are going on your face.
All right, Miss Jacqueline, you're getting some face powder sent to you. So Miss Jacqueline, make sure that you get with me. All right. Miss Vivian Polk says, I'm 65 years young. Okay. How can your product help me?
They're all anti-aging. Every product has anti-aging ingredients in it. So
everything, sis.
All right. So I'm relying on you guys. 65 years old. What products should we send Miss Vivian?
That's a tough one because, like
Right.
Brittany said, all of our products have an ingredient that's anti-aging, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. So we also, if you could ask the audience if with their question, if they can say what their skin type is, that way we know,
or an issue that they have.
or issue, that way we can really pinpoint what they
Okay.
need.
All right. So Mr. OJ says that the oil sounds good. That's the male. So what was the product name again?
The luxury face oil.
Luxury face oil. So Mr. OJ is getting luxury face oil. Miss Rosie is getting the refresh. Miss Jacqueline Siebels is getting the face powder. And the last one is Miss Vivian. Miss Vivian is getting, what did you say that I need to ask Miss Vivian?
What's her skin type, or if she's having a skin issue currently.
Okay. So Miss Vivian, if you will type in the comments, if you've got a skin issue, then let us know what that might be. And we'll figure out what product we are going to actually send out to you. All right. That's good. That's good. I got one more. I'm gonna do one more. Miss Rachel Durham says, just got here. Anything for hyperpigmentation?
Everything. Let's see.
The luxury face oil is actually good for that too, because the essential oils that we use help with hyperpigmentation.
All right. So Miss Rachel, you're getting some luxury face oil. If you will make sure that you send me a message with your address, I'll get that out to you. And then Miss Vivian Polk says she's got a T-zone. T-zone. Tell me what a T-zone is. I don't know what a T-zone is.
She got
That's a combination.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I know what a T-bone steak is. I don't know what a T-zone is. So so what do they need for the T-zone?
Purifying oil.
Yeah, purifying oil.
Purifying oil. Okay. All right. So just as a recap, so everybody knows, Miss Wanda is getting some luxury face oil. Miss Rosie is getting refresh. OJ, you're getting the luxury face oil. Miss Jacqueline Siebels, you're getting the face powder. Miss Vivian Polk, you're getting the purifying oil. And Miss Rachel, you're getting the luxury face oil. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you order something outside of just me ordering. Make sure you get something from them and support these young ladies, because they are doing something extremely positive in our community. As you have seen tonight, they are very, very on point with their business. They know exactly what they're doing, exactly what's going on. I hope you've been impressed as much as I have been impressed with speaking with these two young ladies. And before we let you go tonight, I'm going to let them do the last minute comments that they have for tonight. So Raven, I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for having us on your live and introducing us to your audience. We are very grateful. We thank you all for participating and asking your questions and allowing us to use this platform to educate you about our products. This has been a beautiful journey from start to finish. I'm so blessed to be able to do it with my friend, my sister, someone I love, someone who I trust, and it's just up from here. We have so many ambitions and dreams and new products that we're creating. We have some fun stuff coming out for the holidays. So please follow us on Instagram at facebar.co. Please order something and support us at facebar.co. And we love y'all. Thank you so much.
All right. And Miss Brittany Thomas, wrap it up
I don't
for
know
us.
how to follow that up. She said everything. Like she said, we're best friends. We're here. Everything that I wanted to say, she said it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, it's been my pleasure. And again, guys, thank you for attending the Sunday Night Call with June Collier. We do all kind of different things. And as you have noticed that this year, I've twisted things up, shaken it up, and just brought you some different things. I hope you have enjoyed watching these two young women just kind of talk about their product line and go through the interview process. I can't wait to see them on bigger stages, bigger platforms. I can't wait to see their product in Target. I can't wait to see their product in the malls. And I can't wait to be the one to say, I had them first on the Sunday Night Call with June Collier. So thank you so much. Again, God bless, take care, and good night. Good night, everyone.
Bye.